Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some more Honkai Star Rail. It has been a month since last time I played this. To be exact. It was, let me look at the time. The 5th of March. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's my disk drive. Don't worry. Just my disk drive. Alright, let's get in the game. So, what happened from then to now? There has been some changes. For my roster at least. I can say that. I no longer have Yukong on the list. I was able to get Yunli. And she's been rocking it. Got her maxed out on almost everything. The only thing I don't have that is technically maxed out, but it isn't, is her, what is it called? Light cone. The light cone. I didn't get her 5-star light cone, but I have a pretty good one that I've already, I think, superimposed all the way. So it's, and I have it all up to level 80, and like, I think the only thing I need to upgrade her would be to get her light cone.
Still packing her luggage.
Also, we're going to be returning to Penacony, which I've never been to. Return, i.e. from last week. What do we have here? This is... See, look at that. I now have the Starfaring companions and support characters. And my light just went purple. We're going to play this game, are we? Ah, Lacey. Or Lacey? Lacey. They've been really good to me. And give me a lot of money for, I'm assuming, Silverwolf. Silverwolf is the best on my team. We got notices. What's the notices? There's an update supposed to be coming out, I think, next week. Birthday cake update. Oh, yeah. They're doing a 2-year anniversary as well. What is this? In the birthday mail, we'll switch from Wayfarer's Blessing to Golden Blessing? What is that supposed to mean? Set for April 27th. Logging into the game on April 27th. My birthday's not on April 27th. Birthday set for April 24. Logging in the game on April 2026. Okay. Mine's neither. Traveler logged in for the first time on or before their set birth date. They will receive the birthday mail and cake during that anniversary year from April 25th to 24 of the following year. If the Trailblazer logged into the game for the first time after their birth date, they will receive the birthday mail and cake during the next anniversary period between... Oh. Okay. So yeah, so they're switching it up. So I'm assuming this is what it was before. This is what now you're going to be getting. Yeah. I'm not sure how this is going to work. We're going to see this shortly too, because my birthday is in May. Okay. But we'll only be able to see it like in June, because that's my birthday is in the end of May. We're just getting some more Stellar Jades. My character, it keeps telling me that, oh no, you gotta switch it out. I'm like, but why? Because I go down here and lock now, click it. It says, do you wish to? But you haven't unlocked it yet. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. All right, so Yoon Lee. She's pretty good. Like I said, I don't have her light cone per se. I have one that is pretty good. Oh, this one isn't superimposed. Do I have one that is superimposed? I mean, yeah, I have the Trailblazers one. I don't think so. I technically can get these all superimposed, but... Yeah, level 80, the traces maxed out, relics maxed out, all the ones that you want as well. Like the, what set is this? inert Salsoto. Like all the good stuff. We're going to see how this goes. Everybody is maxed out. And I'm not the biggest fan of follow-up attacks, but this one seems pretty decent. Pretty decent. I went with Yunli instead of Tribby. Let's go talk to March 7th.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Sure.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Sure. We're gonna see if it's the biggest. Excuse me. Got something stuck in my throat. Also, this is the first time I've seen Sunday for the bottom. That is a character. I'm assuming it's in Penacony.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Thankfully they didn't. The Stellaron is stable. There you go.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Who are you?
To the reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
You have a gear on your chest, bro. It's the child from the dream. Do you work at this hotel? Yeah, there we go.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Possibly.
Here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Now, you were saying about go up to the front desk and everything. Now you're saying, oh, I can help you move those. Like, what? Okay, bellboy.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Man, this place is huge.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
I had a feeling this was going to be the case. Something wrong? What's going on? And yes, I'm Mr. Don Hang, reporting for duty. There we go.
Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Show Trailblazer profile, show Architect's lands. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
It's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Why is the heart upside down? I want to know.
Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Sure, okay.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Oh, sorry.
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me.
I gotta check my messages.
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Probably not a lot.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Wow, the attitude.
But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, because everybody's on the Express is a Nameless. Gotcha.
Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But
She's like, are you sure?
Just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Gonna say, Emiko.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
Optional talk to Adventure Team.
Hello, friend. How have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind.
I do mind. It's fine. I don't mind.
My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill.
And I'll gladly accept it, or thank you, but we can spare the gifts.
How upright. I like you. I must have you as a friend. Here, 20,000 credits. Please excuse me, I have some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
There we go. We got 20,000. We haggled 10,000 more from that guy. Wasn't expecting it, to be honest.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Only a little bit later. Oh, it's okay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
What is that supposed to mean?
Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
Are you sure about that, Sunday? We'll see about that.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
I trust Robin. I'm not sure about Sunday.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
You know, she says which day was he? I'm thinking, okay, March, which month are you and which day? I'm already a little winded. I hope we don't run into any more trouble. Are all the family names so strange? There we go.
This is just a stage name, I guess.
Sure.
I thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, It is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
Ooh. Can I get that in physical form though?
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
Happy bits? Okay.
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process.
Oh, my GPU is like maxed almost. Okay.
I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
It just went down. It was like 97, 98. Now it's at 80%.
All right, let's move out.
I must not like that scene there. Dreamscape Pass. Is this like a battle pass? You receive the Dreamscape Pass from the hotel reception. Open it and take a look. All right. Ooh. The Dreamscape Pass is an application automatically installed on your phones. Click here to open it. Oh, sure. Invitation. Dear Dreams Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Riviera, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life, open a bottle of classic Soul Glad, don't know what that means, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle from the family. Before you officially enter the dream, using the dream pool, please make sure you have already read the dream advisory. 1. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as the sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. You know, that reminds me of when, say for instance, if you have a surgery. For instance, for me, I had my my wisdom teeth was taken out when I was like 18. I think it was 18 or 19. I can't remember which. And I remember that the doctor told me, well, the dentist, he told me once the laughing gas gets applied and everything, you want to be as calm as possible, because if you don't, then whatever you are, like, for instance, if you are calm before the surgery, when you wake up after the anesthetics, anesthesia and stuff like that, you'll have a calm personality. Like, you'll wake up calmly. If you are going down screaming, yelling, you will come back up screaming and yelling. Like, this makes a lot of sense. Please enter the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Okay. Please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. That's a rule. Guest notice. Dear Dream Chaser, During this present period, the Revere Hotel in the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designated a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this has caused to your journey in the Dreamscape. New handbook page unlocked. The Revere. Oh boy. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you progress through the Trailblaze mission. Record, I believe it's just record. No, record everything you encounter on these pages. Okay, so it's just through the main story. Gotcha. Another thrilling trailblazing expedition is about to begin. The start to this adventure does not take place upon white sheets of snow nor the imperious heights of the Jiangzhou. Aside from the riddle-seeking men and women, all seem to be well. Oh, select and record your current feelings on your opinion about the story. I need to go down. Okay. Speaking of, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Straight toward local tourist destinations, slumber the day away within the room, follow the passing currents of other pedestrians. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Let's go with this one. Straight toward local tourist destinations. Thank you for using the recording function of your Dreamscape Pass. You can decorate the pages of your handbook with collected stickers. What is this? It says, in each thrilling journey, you'll always speed toward the local site with the greatest renown. What a commendable go-getter you are. Traveling with you must be an experience full of adventures and excitement. Though, come to think of it, your role might then clash with March 7th. Maybe you should reconsider your personal purpose and make yourself a man that offers novelty as your worth. Wow. Sure. During your exploration of Penacony, you will come across various stickers for collection. Use these stickers to decorate your Dreamscape Pass handbook pages. No world is born prosperous, just like we are all born with. Here we go. Let's do this right here. Boom. What does this say, though? With nothing to our name. Unlock by default. And then we got Robin. A silent bird remains free, for it can at least still fly. Let's go with Robin, like right here. Here we go. The arrow's pointing straight at her. We got Sunday. The beginning of someone's cycle marks the end of another person's. Go down here. Let's go far down here, yeah. He's like, he's out of the open. He's, well, not really out of the open. He's more like in the corner. We're going to stay in the corner. 13. So, J159, welcome. How's it going? The new Donkey Kong is goated? What? Wait, did you get a haircut? Going on a date, perhaps? No, I never got a haircut. Though, I did cut down the beard. I think I just back out here. Yeah. I have to get more stickers. Apparently. Alright, where do we go? How do we do things? Take the elevator, Kronk! I see. What's your opinion on Switch 2 Direct?
The Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly
Apparently digital Mario Kart will be $80. That's so stupid. I haven't seen the direct. I have heard bits and pieces of it, and I'm not a big fan of the prices. It's price hikes for sure.
Keep at it.
Oh, want to hit E. Anything behind the elevator? Yeah, I always want to check, you know.
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
And new Donkey Kong game is kind of like Rampage, but donkey.
Quit giving me the stink eye.
Okay. Were you talking to me, kid, or? Hope not. The youths who chase dreams. That's apparently what we're doing here. Blame a certain U.S. president because Nintendo left Japan price cheaper. Well, there's that, but there's also there's a lot of well, you've seen it over the years where they've been trying to charge people more and more expensive stuff. In fact, the Switch 2 for prices is still cheaper than United States company Xbox.
Here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
Also, Himiko is something else. Is she your type? Probably not.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Good question.
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
Shy fancy. She has a stern side to her, yes.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune.
But yeah, when are you gonna watch the Switch 2 Direct? Will you live react to it? I'm not gonna live react to anything that is Nintendo. That's one thing that I'm strictly not gonna be doing. I don't want to be like all the other people who do it. I don't want to. You're gonna get my take on it when it comes out, stuff like right now. So it's not gonna be like its own video. But as for watching it, probably later today. I don't know. The last Nintendo Direct, which was 2 days ago, I wasn't too bad like to watch it. I liked it, but now I'm like, do I really want to watch this? I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably gonna watch it later today, possibly.
But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, absolutely want to watch it. They announced games Sony wished they had. That is true, yes. And they reveal what the C button does in certain retro games that you'll like. I have a big gripe against them with Kirby and Air Ride. It's been over 20 years. 20 long years. And now they're making a sequel.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
I mean, Sakurai is behind it. Well, sure, but they were more concerned about Super Smash Brothers than anything else, sadly.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
Sakurai literally said, "I hate Mario Kart. We making Kirby Kart again?" I can't confirm that or deny that, so... Okay.
There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators at Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems.
I want to also point out what the video game is supposed to be coming out. They claim that's supposed to be $80. 80. 80. Why? Like, I kind of understand if it goes to 70, since 60 was the Switch, and you go 70 for the Switch 2, but no, it's 80. It's a lot of money for a lot of the gamers, you know? It's not like the middle class have a lot of money, okay? Or, I guess the poor class as well, but...
In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
True. Very true, Welt.
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
You'll need a new job? If I get a girlfriend, we could go have that. There it is. Yeah. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Oof. Who knows? Who knows?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual. And your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
It's always interesting, Walt, when you talk.
Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
Oh, wait, who's Don Hung? Is that me?
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
I too just found out about the invite thingy. Time to get involved. Ain't no biggie when Galactic Baseballer is in the house. There we go.
Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
Fair enough.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
So we get to speak with the crew.
Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Talk to? Oh, talk to the rest. Okay. I was like, take to the rest? What? That looks weird. Well, it sounds weird too.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my taste. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
Okay, about the watchmaker.
He's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
About the family.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Did you say trusts? This says treats. About the dream journey.
Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
That's enough chit chat for now.
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
I don't care what this game's about, but I will say this. You can't out Pizza the Hut. Fair enough, fair enough. Apparently there's a mysterious thing going on in this hotel. We just arrived, and so far there's been some discrepancies, one may say. You know, one of the things I will say this, though, for the Switch, the only way how the prices will drop is if the demand is low. I.e., if people don't buy, they will lower the price. Just like games. People don't buy the games, the prices will lower. It's that whole thing of supply and demand. So I'm just letting you guys all know. That's how it works sometimes. If this daters, what? Oh, deters scalpers, then we winning. Basically.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
In reverse psychology way, this means more units because kids won't have enough allowance money. Exactly. So thus they will drop down the price for it. Well, that's how the supply and demand would go, but we don't know really what Nintendo's thinking. About the watchmaker.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams.
They'll make a Switch 2 Lite for the kids? Leave the big console for the big boys. There we go.
But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
About the IPC representative?
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman, a flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye.
Are you saying to me, Himiko, that you found your man?
Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
A good point. About the dream journey.
Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream.
Himiko with the ring. Yeah, there it is.
As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
So festive choices is Soul Glad festivity auditions plus, well, and Scorched Sand venue. I'm assuming that's at the Scorched Sand venue. Okay. That's enough chit chat for now.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
She looks high.
Has she returned to her room already?
She looks high maintenance. We stand that. I don't like high maintenance. It's too much. It's too much. At that point, you're no longer yourself. It's a version of yourself. It's not the real you, though. You want to be the true you to the one that you want to be with with your life. Goes the same with friendships. Don't be someone that you're not. She looks like she don't cook nor clean. We stand that too.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Hold on. Is this... Investigate March.
Sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
That's a big door. Yeah, it is. Where are you thinking of going? Why are doors big in this game? You need to get a genuine and coming in there, man. He's tall, okay?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim. After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
About Robin?
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities!
About the event?
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood, stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
I think March is getting too excited for this. You've got quite the active imagination. That sounds scary. I too want to see a river of blood. Okay, March, you're scaring me. You've got quite the active imagination. There we go.
Just kidding.
Hmm.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
How come March sounds more louder in that than in the cutscenes? Ooh, treasure chest.
Seems the older I get,
Is that all?
All right, I see Adventure Time. Yeah, Adventure Time.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
You know, also to talk about how big the doors need to be, you know, you need to have a long, well, not really long, a big coat, you know, and another coat after that, another coat after that. This is my room. What are you doing here? Is this your room? We meet again, friend. Is this your room? Did I make the wrong turn?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
What is that supposed to mean?
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
What lucky number is it? You were the one who transferred it to me. You were the one who arranged the check-in. Well, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Let's get him escorted out of here, you know? No, let's go with this one. Middle option.
No. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie?
Oh, it's Reverie, not Revere. I don't know. I like Reverie.
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
Unsought?
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
What do you want to talk about? You should go talk to Himeko or Welt. Let's go. Let's see what he wants.
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
I'll be fine without preservation, to be honest. I got Silver Wolf.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game.
Uh-huh.
That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
Because I don't use it for my own self.
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
Okay.
Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
How did you know? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm warning you, you need to leave now. There we go. Go stern.
Warning me? Oh, you're too funny. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
That sounds creepy.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
It's debatable. I'll think about it. I cannot make this decision on my own. You should really be going. Oh my goodness. The Trailblazer just does not like this guy. Let's go with the second option. It's a court order.
I said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same. Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality and the way I do things.
Ding! A chip is tossed into the air, and in the blink of an eye, it replaces the two blah blah blah.
Alright. Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are
Akron.
you doing in my room?
Acheron.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Thanks, Mom.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Please leave. Acheron. Thank you. You are? Have we met somewhere? I'll go with the first one.
Why haven't you left?
Eh? This is my room. Why haven't you left? Eh?
I said, why haven't you left?
I just... Oh.
Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by.
Huh?
I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good.
Why are you talking in red? I have a strange feeling about this.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know.
What's my name?
Have we met somewhere before?
I was about to ask too. Whoa, deja vu. Perhaps in a dream? Probably not. Let's go with the third option.
Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call deja vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
How do you know? Oh, because the guy said it. How do you know? Do you still remember me? I'm that famous now? There we go.
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. we will likely meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
That is true. Here in Nevada, in up north in Nevada specifically, where all the casinos are at in the United States. I mean, it's sprinkled across the United States, but majority of the time, I mean, something called Sin City, and that's Las Vegas. It's Sin City for a reason. One of them is gambling, and people they tend to lose everything on gambling. Sad. Also, this is quite true. Why would you have a blade unless you will use it one day?
I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
She came back. Why are you back? Is there something else? It didn't take long for a reunion?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me. ...
You show Acheron the way. She thanks you again and again.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
We got I thought it was Aventurine's token. And I got Acheron. Nice. Escape. Click on the open. Go to the Revere. Call it Revere, okay? I don't like to call it Reverie. It's just weird. Reverie? What's Acheron's though? Ugh. Let's go with right here. The arrow pointing straight to her. What does it say for Acheron? Destiny is like a thread, and it must be snapped when necessary. True? True. What's my tutorial? Oh, Dreamscape.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Thank you, I guess. Let's dream in the dream pool. You approach the dream pool and hear the sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around this room, fragrance permeating the air. Together, these two elements envelop you in their embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of ripened fruits and a distant ocean painted by the hues of a setting sun. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Lie down in the dream. Ooh. You curl your body, lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens added their symphony to the choir. I can imagine seagulls is something southern. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
Didn't know we were having a bath.
On breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Am I Mikhail? Who's Mikhail?
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
Fair enough.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
That's true.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
No, it's just maybe something that he got from the convenience store. You know, they give those tattoos out.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
The Penacony is Frontier Prison.
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Oh wow, this guy's using and abusing people.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Yeah, get to the point, bro.
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Da da da! Trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern...
I don't know about that one.
Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
Hold on here. She never introduced herself to you. Right?
Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, Seems like I'm on my own again.
I'm on my own again. I know I can't wait to get back on the road again.
This
My bad.
is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. What was that weird noise just now?
It's just your imagination, bro. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Hold a second. This room looks familiar.
Note?
Watchmaker's advice. The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way. Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Is that why the hands look like it's trying to open up the way? Yes. Yes, it does.
You're here. Wonderful.
Okay, hotel bellboy.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the golden hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
We meet again. This whole place looks weird. Yeah, let's go to the first one.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
I got a question. So, what was it called? I think it was in... it's either Persona 3 or Persona 4. No, it's Persona 3. It was called the Midnight Hour? I think that's what it was called. Is that similar? What happens to the Revere?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
What is Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
I just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it?
It might be. I never played Persona. I mean, they're out right now. You can get 3, 4, and 5. 3, I would recommend though for 3, do not get portable. Portable is more point and click, while number 4 is similar to number 5, where it's this open world type of thing. I would recommend for the third one to get Reloaded, though that's $70, and that's a ripoff. I'm just saying it's a ripoff.
It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
I want to point out with that as well, it's not like Persona 3 Reloaded is a brand new game from the Persona franchise. It's more expensive than Persona 5. How did I get to Golden Hour?
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Thank you, Misha. Let me get to the keyboard. Anything over here I can interact with?
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Open the crack. So there's two different sides of Penacony. Good to know. Good to know. Why do we have to fall asleep in the bathtub, though? That's just weird.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Bullseye.
Are you alright?
I never felt better. The fall didn't hurt at all. I think I'm hallucinating. Are we in heaven or... There we go.
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Oh my goodness. Very descriptional. This is funny. I just got an email from Nintendo. Get a closer look at Nintendo Switch 2. Oh my goodness. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of the time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums, leading this symphony.
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Thanks, Robin.
Inhale. Now exhale.
The choir starts. Inhale. They sing. Now exhale. The chant. Instinct compels, and the stagnant fluid in your chest begins to flow again. A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A 7-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its moments tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. You open your eyes and feel a validity like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you just do to me? Did you just brainwash me? What was that sound just now? Let's go this. The first one.
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
What's going on? My computer. Is it my GPU? I think it's my GPU. Oh gosh. Does that mean I can levitate in the air?
Theoretically, you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, You can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Sure, Sunday, sure.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Thanks, Robin. March 7th? New message. Today is also March 7th. Oh, that was a month ago. Awesome. We can send messages even in the dream. You there yet? Not yet. Still on my way. Liar. I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? Gives me a thumbs up. Think that's a thumbs up? You're at the golden hour. I heard the Dreamscape sales store there is super famous. Can you please check it out for me? Pretty please. If it's really fun, then I'll head over there next.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. And there are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Relatat sprint zip. What? It's a record. Trailblazer in Dreamscaper. We have found the true Penacony. Where my GPU says, screw this. It's too much. Gosh. It's so laggy. A little bit. Kind of. What's that over there? Hold up. Oh, that's just a vehicle. Gotcha, gotcha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, bro, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. OT Mall.
Wait. Did that billboard just move?
Guess we'll talk one of them. Mr. Herring's rides the waves with your taste buds. Come on and try Mr. Herring's lemon tarts. ... Are you bothered by the herring in the picture? Fret not. We've stopped using it a long time ago. If you're interested in trying our products, you can visit the grocery store in your neighborhood. Sales rep. What's special about Soul Glad? Whoever answers correctly will get Soul Glad for free. It has a refreshing taste. It can cure various diseases. I can't go without my day without drinking it. Let's go cure various diseases. Well said. You're clearly a loyal fan of Soul Glad. I've never heard of the thing until today. Here's your Soul Glad. We've always treated our loyal customers well. So thanks. Oh my goodness, there's sales reps. Dreamscape Tourist comic? Is that ice cream cones floating? Gobble up the cone. Its crunchy shell is broken and crushed into bits into your mouth. What a satisfying experience. Do I get an achievement by eating all of them? You munch on yet another cone. Fortunately, being a sweet tooth in a dream doesn't make you gain weight. That's not what I was concerned about. Cone that wants to live. Stop! Do you really have to eat me? Perhaps we can get along in peace. Eat it in one bite? What am I going to eat then? Or I'll show you mercy this time. Let's eat it in one bite. Boom. We're not being
According to the map,
merciful.
that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
From the Astral Express.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sage.
I don't like the fact it's called Dreamscape. Because there's a game called Dreamscaper. And I kind of want to play it, not going to lie. Who's talking to me? How do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. Dr. Edward is happy to assist. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donation. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Possibly. No.
Is he?
No, it's not.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakivili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect.
How do you know what I want? Is this the memory of Akavili? How many credits do I have to pay? There we go. Let's go to the second one.
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy.
Authenticity is the big word in this sentence. I mean, technically is the gigantic word, but still. Yeah.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Touch the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Possibly. How come Pom Pom is here? Am I Akavili now? What's going on? Let's go. How come Pom Pom's here?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
Uh-oh. I'm listening. Why isn't there any sound now? Who's speaking? Do I have to do the voiceover for Akavili myself?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even a warrior is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Anyone's voice will do? Does it have to be the voice of someone I'm close to? That's quite a convenient feature.
The subconscious has vast potential, so, well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
March 7th, Don Hang, Pom Pom. Let me see who else. Himiko, Welt, myself, of course. Myself in a different gender, of course. Give me another minute. Let's go with March 7th.
Splendid! I'll render it as we speak. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Sure, Dr. Edward.
You, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct. You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Oof.
You plead guilty to this accusation?
Yes. I plead guilty.
Oof.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
So I definitely can see March 7th doing this.
Do you plead guilty to this accusation?
Yes. I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. Because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving.
Sure, Pom Pom.
You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with soul glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
That sounds like what March 7th would do, not gonna lie. What do all these have to do with Akavili? This trailblazing expedition of yours is indeed a leading one. Did Soulglad really exist in that area? Let's go to the second one.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Depends on which ones they are.
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
And who that could be.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
What? Who did that? Quite fascinating. What do all these have to do with Akavili? That's it? Let's go third one.
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
I have to purchase with credits? Ugh. I almost expected something like this. So that first dream bubble for free was just a sales pitch, huh?
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, are you going to buy it?
No way, it's too expensive.
Please come again. Oh, hi. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape packs and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Get her! What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Singler's a journalist. Who's that?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Is this Firefly?
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
How can I help? What happened? Are you all, who are you? I'll do my best to protect a pretty young lady. There we go.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
over my dead body. She's a pretty lady. All right. We get some action finally, an hour and a half in.
Time for a buzz.
Let's go.
Strike while the iron is hot. Strike! You don't look so good. Melt!
So Yunli's really good for follow-up attacks. We'll see a lot of her in this.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Covering mountains!
Let's make it
this
quick.
Combat needs optimizing.
Oh, wrong one.
Double speed.
I wanted far right, but guess we're gonna have to live with that.
Right on time.
There we go.
That's enough, boys.
And who might you be? He has the mustache and beard.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest.
He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, scurry along, filthy animes.
Sorry.
Animals.
Trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training.
You need to keep a more tighter leash on them, bro.
Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
What about the stowaway? Who's the silver-haired guy? Who are the Bloodhood family? There we go.
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally.
Ooh.
We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Firefly, get back.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
I'm happy to help. Well, my help doesn't come free. Galactic Baseball are at your service. I'm happy to help.
Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right?
Maybe.
Is this your first time here on Penacony?
That's a possible. It's a possibility. It's a possibility of a maybe. How do you know? Are you the famous really that famous? The nameless that famous? I'm not doing autographs today. ... How do you know? How I dress?
You have the Astral Express badge on you.
Of course.
I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos.
Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
Wow.
When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
That's awesome. I happen to need a tour guide. Don't you have work today? Let's go with the first one.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
This side of paradise.
Watch your step now.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy.
Alfalfa coins, what are those?
Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time.
Wow.
Just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy you a nice meal.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
No, not at all.
Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
The most expensive on the menu. Thanks, that's very nice of you. You shouldn't have. I should warn you, I do have very expensive tastes. Go with the first option.
You're welcome.
Firefly's budget of 20,000? Alright. And it's purple, not blue. Interesting. Pick your favorite food. Oh, we have to talk to Jay. This is Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your pick, it's my treat. We're going with the dreamy cones. 3 flavors. I can get one of each. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
This is... Are you done ordering? You have great taste. I'll get the bill. Now, let's go this way.
Give him a kid's meal.
Give him his kid's meal.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glocks Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying not to fall asleep. I'm sorry for you guys. I'm sorry, guys. Gals.
Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
I was walking there for a second.
Look! That's the statue of Clocky. Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Jeez, that's a lot of episodes. He looks cute. His character design is a little surrealist. Isn't having a clock as a character a bit ominous? There it is.
Clocky is a household name here. There would never be anything ominous about him. Right?
He looks ominous.
By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Of course. Is he famous?
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known
Oh my goodness.
across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do.
It does sound like it, huh?
Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Thanks. I think I'll pass. I'm allergic to camera lenses. Aha, I know how this goes. You're gonna charge me a lot for just taking the pic, aren't you? There we go.
Of course not. What were you thinking?
Hey! Help! Help me!
You hear a pitiful cry for help. The cry is coming from the Clocky's eyelashes.
What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
The eyelashes are begging it to be pulled out, which feels a little too much like a dream. Ask Firefly for a commemorative picture. The eyelashes. Okay, let's just ask Firefly first.
You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take it for you.
But Firefly, you're not in the photo though. Save.
It's done. It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Help! Help me! Pull me out, please!
What if I said no? Took a nice pic with Clocky, but the eyelashes are still begging for help. Gotta pluck those things out. Let's do it. Yank! Tweet. Tweet, tweet. After letting out an adorable chirp, the bird flies away. Before it left, it seems to have offered some kind of reward. The main thing is that you need to go to the tree first. Perhaps you can meet with it again there. See just who exactly the nice thing is.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
I rescued a bird with sharp edges and points. I pulled out his eyelashes. I can actually jump in this world. Color me surprised. Let's go second option.
which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Are you sure, Firefly? Tweet? Question mark?
Checked off the list.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater.
Nice.
Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace.
Harmonous' embodiment of harmony.
And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
So, off camera, I was trying to get something so I can stay awake. I got gummy worms. They're frozen. Again. Oh. But you now, Firefly.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
Is it a blown up house?
Up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
Stay close to you, huh?
The largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise.
Sounds weird.
Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula.
Nice.
Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocalypse Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape.
Monopoly!
This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
She abruptly freezes. In that fleeting moment, you notice a cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercing directly into your brow, or perhaps somewhere behind you. What's up? What are you looking at? Firefly returns to her warm and gentle disposition.
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help.
Oof.
Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass.
What happened to my stream?
Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
Thank you, admin.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
Let's live it to the fullest. That's a lot of pressure. Sure, let's live it to the fullest.
Let's do it.
Sounds like March 7th.
Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Please
Give me that grand prize!
Let's go with the slots. Let's gamble. Oh, cool. You get actual stuff from this. Nice. What is this? Oh, it's an item. Interesting. Let's go to the wheel. What the? What is that? Is that a food item? It is. What is this over here? Golden capsule machine. Gotcha, baby. Let's go. Oh. I kind of want the humongous one.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
That's okay. She left me.
Please do not break the entertainment facilities.
Where's Firefly?
What do you say? Ready to call it a day? I'm a bit tired too. Let's sit down at the snack bar for a while. Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's nice. Everywhere is just magical. You sound a bit sad. It's all right. I've seen a better places on other worlds. Let's go with the second one.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others.
Alright, Firefly. Aren't you a local? You shouldn't attach your feelings to stuff like this. Are you really a stowaway? Or am I the stowaway? Let's go number one.
I am. At least for now. Hey, can you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Did you travel here alone?
Possible. My friends went to the other dreamscapes. I am, at least for now. Depends on what you want to do. I guess so. We'll go with number 3.
I'm not sure whether you realize it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because
Firefly, what is it?
someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher.
Gallagher.
I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger.
Pretty sure you're describing Blade.
Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes,
Oh.
dark blue hair. He's coming our way.
Seems familiar.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer,
Sampo. Sampo.
It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
How did you find me here? That's funny. Sampo, what brings you here? I can't be dreaming, can I? There we go.
You're such a hoot, buddy. This is Penacony. Of course you're in a dream. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
It's called Hirello 6? Okay. I thought it was Jarlo. Jarilo.
This gentleman is?
He's a nobody.
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
Don't. This is Firefly. She's my tour guide. You should get your eyesight checked. Are you sure March 7th looks like this? I'll go to the first one.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time.
March 7th also is taller than the Trailblazer.
It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of his.
So my computer doesn't like it when it's looking at this way. My GPU is almost maxed again. Nice to meet you too. Since when did I acknowledge you as my friend? Firefly, let's go.
Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
Easy.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do.
What would you do on vacation?
Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area.
I'd rather take Firefly.
I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I can do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Yet. Planet of Festivities collection. Oh. My romantic encounters. Interesting. New sticker obtained. Aiden Park. Or Aiden. More like Aiden. Don't tell me we're going to be seeing more of the alcohol department here. I'll so totally beat the crap out of Sampo if it is the case.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
So what now?
Pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Oh no. Click to select the plate and expend the energy to activate the plate and close the plate to regain energy. When the plate is activated, you can set its rotation direction. You cannot activate any more plates when you do not have enough energy left. Click reset to reset all plates. Create a trajectory that connects the pinball machines on both sides by activating, closing, or rotating the plates. When the trajectory is completed, you can launch the pinball to reach the destination. When you exit the machine, the current plate setup will be saved. There we go. Don't shake your soda. Okay, fine. I won't. Only if it's not Coca-Cola with Mentos. Mentos. This is not Persona, Garrett.
The lower level of the commercial district?
Oh no.
Our destination is right there. Peppy Papeshi Salon.
Oh no.
This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
Freeze, come over here to me. This is Papeshi Only Club. Are you a Papeshi? Feel like I am. What's so great about the Papeshi people? First time anyone's tried pulling that one on me. Feet together, back straight, no bending your knees. Oh gosh. The Papeshi guard, who stands no taller than the doorknob, makes a gesture at your waist before taking out a ruler to carefully measure the length of your legs. You're suddenly curious about how she manages to open the door. That's over the height limit by the limit of 3 Papeshi canes, and you still dare to say that you're a Papeshi. My apologies, but you're not welcome here. Please get out. Let me give you a suggestion. Next time you come here, try squatting down low on the ground and talking to me. Maybe I'll be in a good mood and let you slide. Activate clockwork? Can I touch the fluff ball on your head? Sure, let's try. Huh? Did I hear that right? I dare you to say that again in front of all the Papeshi people in the Penacony to hear. Of course I will. I keep my promises. Of course I will. Alright, rude. Don't forget what you said. Just wait until you're beaten black and blue by a Papeshi right hook. Wow. But it looks so fluffy on her head. I wonder what it is. Is it like a hairpin or something? What the? It's like connected to her head. It's like a third eye. Oh. I think I get it. They are Papeshi. Papeshi.
Here we are again, pal.
Can you talk louder?
Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right. I have 2 friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
Huh?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends.
I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Don't say that to Sampo. What should we do? Forget it? What the heck is this? What should we do?
Stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt. And everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean.
What are you talking about, clown?
Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here.
Is this guy blind?
Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Man, this music is so loud. We got emotional prototype, the moment of betrayal, emotional prototype of the cloud of doubt, emotional prototype of everlasting hatred, emotional prototype of broken dreams. You know, sometimes I feel like my dreams are broken.
TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord.
Oh, wow.
Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
That's a weird request, bro. Couldn't hurt, I guess. Why don't you try it yourself? Is this a trap?
This belongs to the family. How can there be anything wrong with it? If you aren't up for it, I'll just do it myself.
The two almost synchronously turned their gaze towards you, or perhaps more precisely, it was three of them, including the guy with a trembling, oversized nose and sunglasses on the screen. You know it's time to make a choice, so do you want to take a chance and touch this television to see what intriguing events might unfold? Touch it with 1 exclamation mark, touch it with 2 exclamation mark, touch it with 3 exclamation marks, or it seems like I'm left with no other option. Let's go with the third one. Let's be over enthusiastical about it. You take a deep breath, close your eyes, muster great courage, and with a resolve as weighty as 3 exclamation marks, you reach out to the suspicious screen before you. Oh my goodness. That's just suspicious television. It's morphin' time! What is this? Power Rangers? Do I have to read this? Oh my.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
Oh, that's me? Oh. I have no idea what happened. I think I've been sucked into the TV. Oh, I see. Gosh, you guys are tall. Let out a really cool sounding. There we go. Goodness me, you guys are so tall. You desperately want to say this, but somehow you've transformed into a certain cartoon character. Her name is Hanu, a candid and taciturn figure, a lover of your hat and leader of the werewolves from Penacony's famous long-form cartoon Clocky. You're also the mascot of the Bloodhound family. You silently protect the peace of Dreamville. According to your character traits, you can only make a cool grunting noise as a response right now. I have no idea what happened. I think I've been sucked into the TV or... Okay. I'll go on this one. Looks like I got sucked into the TV. You desperately want to say this, but somehow you've transformed into a certain cartoon character. Your name is Hanu. No idea what happened. Same thing. Same thing. You make an extremely cool grunt. Man, really, it was so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
What is this supposed to mean, Sampo?
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, you were sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body.
Stone is apparently boss.
Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
That's just how it works, huh? Fine, what do I need to do? How do you know that? I'm not going to take you at your word again. Let out a really cool sounding hum. You already completely understand the situation and decide to ask your old friend about what actions you should take next. Well, your character design doesn't permit you to do such a thing. You can only make a cool grunting noise as a response right now. We're going to do all options here. I will never believe you again. You really want to reply to your old friend in rage, but with your current state, the best you can do is jumping up to strike his knees. Make a cool grunting noise. Have you thought about what you'd ever change back if you can keep being this cool?
Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
Thanks, Firefly. Screw you, Sampo. Hanu's Adventure Part 1. Clock Studios has designed an arcade game in Penacony's dreamscape, able to let the guest play the cartoon character Hanu through the transformation device and experience a miraculous adventure in a corner of the dreamscape. In the story of Hanu's adventure, he was made smaller by Boss Stone's strange device. He then had to experience a grand adventure with his small body and take back the treasure Boss Stone took from the town. A pair of wolf-like sharp eyes are hidden under Hanu's sunglasses. Use the button to activate his Hanu vision to observe the tools that can be utilized and try to find the hidden treasure. Whoa, I am so small. Holy. What time are we at? 2:19? Okay.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu. Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time.
What is this, Tom and Jerry?
Your way is blocked. How pitiful. There's a huge secret that
The balloons placed by Boss Stone has hindered Hindu's way. Those who are not sure, Shrunken can probably destroy the balloon. Oh. I like how the vision kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Actually, there was a game I was just playing that had that similar to it. What was it? Oh,
Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
it was Once Human. Has a similar vision system. Must be another bird. It's so stuffy in here. Tweet, are you here to save me? Let out a really cool sounding hump. You let out a cool hump. So cool that the birdie tilts its head at you. Tweet? Tweet, 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 tweet. You can't talk at all. Forget it. Thank you. Tweet. I'm leaving now. Poor bird. And here's Adventure Part 2. Using the fantastic rockets built by the origami bird, Hanu can quickly shift between the ends of different rockets to reach places otherwise inaccessible. Teleport! Teleport successful. Do you transform? I do. There's a treasure chest up there. Grab that. Can I use... Oh, it's only a small. Okay. I can now go anywhere I want to. As Hanu. Let's get the big treasure chest.
Rats! You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people.
That's one way to say it.
Fine. I'll admit it. Rescue Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back.
Hey, Arnold. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He'll be back, guys. After going all around, you find yourself at the entrance to Boss Stone's maze. Grand Duke's Crown of Nether Flame. Emotional prototype, momentary freedom. Earn another book.
You're back. Are you alright?
I'm alright. It was quite fun. Do you have anything to say, Sampo?
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm alright.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it.
Hey, Sampo.
Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
I thought we were already in a dream. We're gonna go back there?
You've had quite a bit to drink.
The treasure chest. I'll take the treasure chest. You okay? Lady, are you okay? I don't think they're okay. What the heck? Oh, there's 3 of them. There it is. Naughty bird. Sweet. Didn't think of that, did you? That's not 3 birdies, but that I'm not. I'm the only bird here, Tweet. I saw that coming from a mile away. We're just ... I never thought anyone would be able to answer my 3 riddles. Guess I'll have to up the difficulty next time, Tweet. I'll definitely be back. Tweet. Another Arnold situation.
This road. Are we heading back to the OT Mall?
That's right, Miss Firefly. That is where the good stuff is.
This guy likes to follow me.
Is that all?
That's a different... Okay. It's a different sign over there. Go to the big eyeball. Dr. Edward to stare at us.
Dr. Ed, at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? We've brought 2 friends with you. Well, as you know,
Thanks.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscapes?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
I don't know Firefly, to be honest.
This is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With the relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Dream bubbles. Any dreams we want? What's so fun about this? Sure. What's so fun about this?
Well, whether a dream bubble is fun or not depends on what kind of dreams you've had. We all had dreams that we wish we could have continued after waking up, right?
Debatable.
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
Sampo. Okay, sure.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me.
Oh wow, there's like logs of information. All right. Your donation. Oh.
The retrieval is complete. Calibrate the memoria and generate the dream bubble.
I could barely hear that. The music's so loud.
Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Can I look at my... Never mind. I guess we're not going to look in the settings yet.
Where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
Why am I in here? How did I end up here? Where is everyone? What should I do now? Where is everyone?
This is the surprise that will be revealed later. You have to remember, in a dream, anything is possible. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
What is that supposed to mean? Oh, let's... Oh. Apparently I cannot check my settings. Well.
Is this Another note?
I think it's the game volume, to be honest. The game in itself. I might need to like tweak it a little bit on my side. Well, for you guys as well, but Sampo's advice, question mark. Become the garbage king. Though the trash bags have long been broken. Sure. Okay. What do you mean by this? I think I've had this dream before too. What? This all feels so familiar. What do you mean by this?
I have no idea. I didn't come here when I had this dream. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
What am I supposed to see outside? This is a clinic in the underworld.
Huh?
What the frick is this? Okay.
What is happening?
I don't know, Firefly. You tell me. What's happening? Why are there trash cans everywhere? I'm finally here. Yes, I said frick. Every now and then I'll say it. Nice to meet you, Dream Diver. Is this like Japanese? Why that word specifically? I don't even know what that word means. My name is Shatana, and I have a deal to offer you. Deal? What deal? Shatana, are you related to Natasha? That line of yours sounds eerily familiar. Yeah. You're probably just experiencing some deja vu. What? I don't think so. Let's get back to the question. Have you heard of Tatalov, the Garbage King? He's our king as well as the manager of all the waste in this world. Perched on his throne, he uplifts trash cans that are humble and suppresses those that are violent. He's the cornerstone of Belobog, the lid that secures us, the barrel that reinforces us. However, since the thing from beyond the sky arrived here, along with the eternal freeze, Tatalov's eyes have been blinded. He stopped listening to our calls, leaving the impoverished to be bullied, and his loyal servants to be degraded. Is this what? This is basically Underworld when I first arrived here. The humiliation was too much for us. We intended to help Garbage King mend his ways under the banner of the Sky Fire. Gosh. But we were no match for the sinister king, who spread vicious rumors among the trash cans to divide us against each other. As a result, we could no longer communicate with one another using trash bags, aka heart. Maybe like katana? I implore your help to restore peace to the trash bags, so that the trash cans here may be united once more. This is so satire. It sounds like it. Then we'll be able to launch a counterattack against that undeserving king. Are you saying you want me to rally you all together? You're speaking in riddles, ... Go to the first one. I think that's what she means. Well, that seals the deal. What do I need to do? Deal? What deal? But I haven't agreed to anything.
Director Edward said he didn't have time to make any alternative storylines. Just accept it.
Uh-oh. You have one mission. Help the trash cans with their troubles and collect 3 proofs of trust. Once you've accomplished that, you'll become our new king and lead our fight against the evil king. Off you go, Dream Diver. Your mission is calling for you.
I'm confused.
I am too, man. Shatana, aka Natasha? Question mark? Courageous can. Oh no. Oh, actually, I need to actually do this. Okay. We'd had enough of Tatalov's oppression to retrieve our belongings from his treasure trove. The resources vital to our livelihood seized by Tatalov's greed and tyranny. We must open this door. Excuse me. Open sesame! Strange, you haven't done anything, but the door opens slowly. It turns out that this is an automatic sensor door. It just can't sense trash cans. The door is open. The legends are true. You are the savior destined to defeat Tatalov. The god of trash sent you to return the tyrant's treasures to us. I've never felt so exhilarated before. When you raise the banner of rebellion against Tatalov, I and the other oppressed cans shall stand by your side. You watch the trash cans excitedly crowd into the treasure trove, tearing open bag after bag of garbage and pouring the contents into their torso. Dot, dot, dot. This is so weird. Proof of trust. Heck yeah. Is this supposed to be the three kids? 3 trash cans stand around each other, arguing ceaselessly about a certain matter. Outlander, a dispute awaits your fair judgment. This is the legendary gold trash. Ooh, shiny. A symbol of power and status. Only the most qualified trash can may lay claim to it. All of us feel that we are that trash can, and so we keep fighting for it. So we have decided that an observer possessing unique and just insight should be the judge for this matter, and decide to whom the reward will belong, and bring a conclusive end to this long dispute. If you give the golden trash to me, I will pledge you endless wealth, more than enough to fill the biggest trash can there is. If you give the golden trash to me, I will grant you endless knowledge, more than any full bag of trash can provide. If you bestow it upon me, this golden trash, I shall promise you the most beautiful trash can in the world, myself. I will stand beside you as a partner beyond peer and face all your traits and triumphs by your side. Trials and yeah. So what is your choice? Split golden trash into 3 and distribute evenly. I am the only one worthy of it. What? Oh. What is this game? What is these choices? What is this storyline? I don't know. J159, I'll give you the option. Which one do you want me to go for? Yeah, what is this game? You want the second one? All right. And the only one worthy of it. Under the watchful eyes of the 3, you claim the golden trash as your own. Indeed, among these small trash cans, is there anyone who stands as tall and upright as you do? The conundrum that... Oh, excuse me. The conundrum that has stymied us for so long, fixed just like that? Then who is the most qualified can? No, that no longer mattered. The Outlander must be trying to help us understand how foolish this dispute of ours was. You have proven yourself with your actions. This signifies our loyalty and longing. We wish for you to have it. Proof of trust. What is this, man? Oh no. Let's see what we gotta do next. Is there a trash can inside of the trash can? A strange trash bag sits in the bottomless trash can. You notice the seal on the bag. A few fish bones have clipped the mouth of the bag shut. Remove the seal. Oh. Okay, I looked over, I'm like, why is my YouTube refreshing? That's never a good sign. That's not live. Bam! Green smoke wafts up from within the bag together with a loud noise. It twists and congeals in the air slowly. Yes. Gorboski. Okay. What are these names? I think it's Gorboski. Finally, I am free. I am Gorboski. A can of unmatched evil. Tatalov used despicable means to defeat me and sealed me in this deep and cramped trash bag. For the first 500 years of my imprisonment, I swore an oath that if a can come to save me, I would reward them with endless wealth. Then, for the next 500 years, I swore that if a can saved me, I would reward them with endless trash. However, 10 years have passed. That's 2,500-year periods, and but no cans came. Therefore, I swore that if a can come to save me, I would reward them with a painless death. You've come, so you must die. You now must die? This is not fair. I saved you. But I'm a person, not a trash can. True. You're right. Excuse me. You're right. You are not the savior that I expected. And because you haven't betrayed my expectations, I should thank you instead. Go. I won't take your life, but that's the limit of my mercy. Why not stand with me against Tatalov? Countless years of captivity have whittled flat my edges. Sure, that doesn't make much sense, but okay. My prime is long past, never to return. I only wish to pass the rest of my life as a normal trash can. Farewell, stranger. Okay. The audience can't. They're just staring at me doing this whole thing. You dealt with the sealed demon, Gorboski. He is so powerful and so terrifying, but you defeated him. How magnificent of you. You won me over, along with many others. This item carries our high regard for you.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them?
I'd be questioning too, bro. Excellent. Looks like you've held up your side of the deal. I've waited so long for this day. Here, I'll escort you to your throne, the pillars of creation, where you'll witness the future of my people. I wish you success. Oh no. Oh no, where is this at? Where is this? Oh no. I think I remember this place. Oh my goodness, there's trash cans everywhere. Gosh.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene.
Okay, I don't think I've ever been here. This, I think, is new.
They say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Possibly. What? Punch Man.
Wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
Thank you for waking up the dream, Firefly. I wanted to punch Sampo in the face, though.
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
I wonder who that was. It really is a shame. I'd easily finish him off with one punch. The Garbage King, you're the real Garbage King.
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you.
The determination's like, bro, I could beat you up. I could beat you up right now. Truth, what truth? What are you trying to say? Is this weird dream trying to hint at some hidden meaning? Truth, what truth?
Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony?
It looked more like, not really to not to Penacony, but to the underworld.
A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them.
What in the dream world are you talking about? Sampo, just what are you up to exactly? Glowing light.
Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious?
Bro, you're talking about the girl that I saved, okay? Don't get any ideas.
You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
Sampo, I can't trust you, bro.
Is Firefly hiding something?
Eh.
I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
I think she's cool. Is this better audio? The girl turns her body sideways, gazing into the distance as if evading your gaze. After a momentary pause, she finally turns back and softly speaks.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I don't find you suspicious. I want to know the truth. Is that too much to ask? You feel guilty, don't you? I think it's number one. Though, I don't really find her that much suspicious. I find Sampo suspicious. The guy was following me like a bloodhound.
Thank you. There are things I'm hiding from you.
No, I kind of had an idea, to be honest.
I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, Firefly.
And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys.
I'm not sure about that one. Really love that kind of life. It's not as good as you think. You can board the Astral Express too. Yeah.
Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there.
Please tell me it's not going to be more than 10 minutes. Sure, I believe you. How am I supposed to believe you? We'll just go along with it. Dearest customer. Oh no, it's Sampo again. Out of the Majestic.
Let's go this way.
Thought you were going to take me into a wall.
Huh? Is something...
Help! Help me!
You okay, bro?
Someone's dying! Please, come here!
What kind of thing are you? Okay, Mickey Mouse.
Is there a problem?
I can see a clock with limbs. I think I'm seeing things. Nothing. It's sequential. Yes. What? I don't even know what that word is. I think I'm seeing things.
Really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
Clocky, how can I help? Clocky, are you a cartoon character? A talking clock. I must be losing my mind.
Clock that talks? Clocky?
Yep, that's the one.
Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life?
Yes, I saw him. I'm not hallucinating, right? Can't you see him?
Where is he? I can't see him.
Uh-oh.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray!
Okay, I take offense to that. What is this game? And why is this game? For me playing it, dude, I love this game. Though I think we got into the point where it's the more just the side of things. You said only children can see him. He said you weren't innocent, kind, or honest.
Just how so?
I know, right?
Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Let's try bringing this out a little bit more. He's begging for my help. He says someone's life is in danger.
Is it really that bad?
I don't know, man. I mean, lady.
Clocky that only you can see? I don't think you're lying. Anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, great friend! Misha's in trouble! He's over there! Let me bring you to him!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
It's the blue hair friend.
Come on! Chop-chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night!
Oh,
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something really... Everyone, please, calm down! Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
gangster boss? What the heck kind of name is that?
How did it come to this?
Akron, I'm here. Is that Misha? Isn't that Akron? How come they all know? How come they all are all people I know? Is that Akron?
Do you know her?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble!
I wasn't looking at Misha, to be honest.
I'm begging you, my brave friend! Begging you! Please help Misha!
Please fill me in on what's going on first. What should I do to help him? My baseball bat can't wait to show its might. They really made the Trailblazer as like this baseball like knight of some kind. Oh my goodness. Let's go with the first one.
Are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way. All the lowlifes in Dreamville. Stone's the worst. He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself.
What a greedy guy.
He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again.
Why not just beat him up with a bat?
My great friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard.
What is clockwork? Are you sure about this? Why don't you do it yourself? What is clockwork?
I'll show you. First, close your eyes.
Woohoo!
Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body? All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won.
This is definitely Mickey Mouse 2.0.
Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville, after all. Tick-tock!
Well, to be honest with you, that would never happen. Say that sarcastically. Bro. The two of you are too busy to chat. Use your clockwork to solve the
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
Here comes the clockwork. Use the clockwork to tune this person's emotional state. Finally, make your confirmation here, TikTok. Let's go with happy, right? This guy's weird.
You did it! But how did he end up like this?
I saw a dial and got it moving. I have no clue what I did. You sure I pulled that off?
It must have been. It's rather out of character for him to start cracking up like that all of a sudden. It's just that seeing that gleeful smile on his face. Wow, he's just as scary as he was before.
Hello, everyone! Please allow me to welcome all of you to Penacony, Land of the Dreams. Oh, come on now, line up and give our honored guests a warm welcome. I'm sure. Ready? Go! Welcome to Penacony, Land of the Dreams.
Oh my goodness. Thank you? No need for such formalities. We're a family. You may rise.
We're at your disposal. Oh, you're our most distinguished guest.
One guy in the end.
Wow! Seems like you've established yourself as an important figure around here. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
I appreciate the gesture, but can we have some privacy, please?
You're the boss. Hey, gang, let's give our VIP some space, huh?
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about him before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
No need to thank me. It's the least I can do. I'm surprised too.
About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before. But he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
Ooh.
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
Clocky taught me some clockwork. Talk therapy. I used that on him. It's only natural for people to get intimidated by my baseball bat. What? We're gonna go with number 2.
What are you talking about? It wasn't talk therapy. It was clockwork.
I don't think it's that simple.
Could it have something to do with that Clocky that only you can see?
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
Ooh.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream.
Elegant memo keeper? Who is she?
Shortly after we parted ways, I felt someone's spying eyes on me. I looked in the mirror and spotted a lady wearing a black veil. We had a deep conversation, but I won't bore you with the details. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagined. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No! We're not on a date. She's gone. Well, shall we?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my great friend.
There you go. That's your comeback, guys. If you have to go, I'll let you get back with your beeswax. I gotta go.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick tock.
That was much more dramatic.
Please come with me.
Well, Misha. Now you know how to use clockwork. Go try changing someone's emotions. Different emotions bring different surprises. You can... Is that emo tuning? You can use clockwork on anyone with a clocky mark on their heads. When you get the chance, make sure to try it out as much as you need. Emo tuning. I'm assuming this means emotional, but why would I need people to be tuned to be emos?
Hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
He was there. He was there. Emo tuning. Is this like DLC? No, this is still the base game of Honkai Star Rail. This is just another chapter. I think this is the 3rd or 4th.
Take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Because it's a ever-evolving game, they keep on adding on more content to the game.
Secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place.
Right after we get done with this conversation, I think I'm going to get off for the day. Well, for the night, I guess. This place looks mighty fine. Is this your secret stronghold? Oh, let's go number 1.
No, it isn't. This is.
What a beautiful manhole cover. Is this your secret stronghold?
Yes, it's right inside.
Inside? What does that mean? Do you want me to crawl in there? This is embarrassing. People are watching us. Same, only got 2 hours of sleep. I think 4 hours of sleep last night. It's tough. I do like that last option quite a bit, but I'll go with the second option. Do you want me to crawl in there?
Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Is that where your name's called Firefly? Man, oh, what the? It's a tap. It's a soda pop. Okay. Interesting. Who is this now?
Let me ask you something.
Are you talking to me?
Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
How come she looks familiar?
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Dude, this guy's a creep. Oh my goodness. She petite? She's a little small, yeah.
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
All these anime characters look the same. In a good way. They creep, I know, right?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
Honey?
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision.
He's just punctual? Sure, that's the reason why. 45 minutes stalking the girl. Jeez. Is she your type?
You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe.
Ugh.
Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation.
She was still talking, but she wasn't talking. I would say Firefly would be more my type.
I say you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
Wow.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Aw, poor rich boy.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family.
Chicken Wing Boy? That's an interesting name.
How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony?
Don't say it like that, please.
Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants.
Aha! That's the laughter.
Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments.
She's got a point.
So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
You make it sound like you have a family, bro.
Here.
Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, that's clocky.
We're almost there.
Gonna explain this to me, Firefly.
Dreams are supposed to be.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it?
It's high.
Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous, just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Uh-oh. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Yes.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away.
Could you let us through just this time? Fine, we'll head back.
Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamweavers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
We know Gallagher. Here are some credits for you. Pretty please? Let's go with the credits option.
Get those out of my sight, and I'll pretend nothing happened. This time. Try pulling something like that again, and I'll report it to the Yoke family. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
seems like he won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
Guests aren't supposed to be here.
None of your tricks are going to work. Please do.
Try reading his inner thoughts. Calm, angry, happy, sad. Go calm. No, he's already calm. Let's go with sad.
Honored guests. Welcome to Penacony. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, and my job is maintaining order in the dreamscape. In fact, no danger will arise under the family's protection, which makes my job redundant. Even a trash can is more important than me.
Dang. This guy's humbled. Don't sell yourself short. Well, you're in luck then, for I am the danger. But trash cans are important. I like them. Let's go with the second option.
Please refrain from that. I know I won't be able to overcome you. Anyway, please just give me some privacy. You two should enjoy this fun and exciting dreamscape instead of talking to someone who is worse than a trash can.
Oh no, what was my options?
No.
My option was, well, can you let us through?
Oh, there's little dignity left in me. Please be nice and don't trample on it. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll stop you or die trying. After all, I have nothing left to lose.
I feel really bad.
We had mentioned die trying. It might be worth a try to give him what he wanted. That is, if you can live with it. Try reading his inner thoughts again. Angry?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it.
Come on, let's fight. That's not what I mean.
Don't try talking back to me. I deal with punks like you all the time.
Oh gosh.
You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society. Let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop! Teach them a lesson!
Goodness. Well, we're back to this again. Oh gosh. Is that my GPU? That's my GPU. I'm gonna try getting through this fast.
Time for fun. You don't look so good. More enemies. Time for fun.
More than that.
Yes, you! Oh, let me tend your wounds.
We're gonna try to whittle him down a little bit.
Time for fun.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
And okay, my GPU is finally dropped. We're good.
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost. Is this the power of youth?
Youths?
If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia?
Why not Utes?
Oh, all right. You can go in. As the winner, you deserve it.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
A little something for everyone.
Just run by this guy. Run by this guy.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools. What happens?
Dreams AI? Whoa. Activating the Dream's Eye allows you to switch to the Dreamweaver's view. In this mode, disconnected paths or those with height discrepancies will be connected in an incredible way. It's all in the mind. Click this button to switch between monitor mode and action mode. Monitor mode provides additional information about the scene, while action mode grants character movement and interaction. In the Dreamweaver's view, your character's movement is limited within the screen boundaries. To move beyond these boundaries, you need to deactivate the Dream Eye. Interact with the Dream's Eye to enter or exit the Dreamweaver's view. To quickly deactivate the Dream's Eye, click the minimap in the upper left corner to open the world map and teleport to an activated space anchor.
Different points in space.
Oh gosh.
Linked together? Is that all?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it?
It's disorientating. Eternal golden braid. Just like that. We've made it across. There's a good chest over there. Don't need it though.
We can use the building materials that are...
Interacting with this device highlights the corresponding dream modules and their trajectory. Use interactive operations to rotate or move the module along the set trajectory. We're good. Just a button. Just a button. One. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Gotta grab the treasure chest.
It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here. But it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
Ooh. What is this? TikTok, what to do. The guests ignore me, and my manager disapproves of me. My KPI this year is going to suffer yet again. Will I be fired? So I think this is going to be the last thing I'm going to do today, guys. Gals. Occasionally you may find malfunctioning dream tickers in Penacony. Interacting with them allows you to enter their Emoscape and repair these poor guys. Emoscape, huh? In the Emoscape, some building blocks are interactable, and you can either drag to move them or click to rotate them. Use these blocks to help Clocky complete the path and collect gears to repair their mind. In addition, there is a movable dream mirror that replicates existing paths. Once a pathway to a gear is complete, Clocky will automatically collect the gear. Collect all the gears to complete the repair. After exiting the Emoscape, you can awaken the repaired dream tickers and receive gifts from them. There it is. Are you not gonna move over there? Just building blocks in Dream Air to help How do I move him back? Well, reset, I guess. I need you to move out there, bro. Oh. So specific. Awaken. TikTok, fine. Fire me then. I'll take the severance pay from the troop and enjoy myself. TikTok, and then I'll be a guest too. I'll let my coworkers who have better KPIs than me serve me instead.
Is that all?
Grand Duke's gloves of fiery fur, an eerie building block. I think we'll learn about what is to happen next the next time we play this. We have this anchor point here. I just have to remember where we're at. Hold on, let me look at the map. Dream's Edge and basically where this is at. So, I mean, it'll be fine. The only thing to do left is to finish. Ooh, look at that. My assignment's done. Ooh, I got new stuff too. Look at that. I have over 1,000 of these. Let's claim these and not dispatch again. Let's start getting these ones. And do the other ones below too, yeah. Let's do that. Close, close. We go Robin and Asta. And then we do this one. Then we do Ting Yang and I don't even know her name. I think I just got her not too long ago. And I think it's also new as well, so it's not like I'm gonna know exactly what is these. Well, these are more materials. These is if you wanted to use these for materials for crafting. Let's just grab those once again. Money and more experience is always good. I'm almost at level 67. Looks like we got some achievements. You have arrived at the incredible land of the dreams. Arrive at the golden hour. Trailblazer in Dreamscape. Don't shake your soda. Use the bubble pinball for the first time. And tweet, question mark, help one origami birds return to the great tree. And eternal golden braid. Excuse me. Use the dream's eye to forge the impossible path and traverse it. Those gummy worms are not sitting right with me. We got another 100. I usually do my dailies every day for like the past month. So, you know, it's been fun. It's been nice. Oh, I got another golden one? Probably for Penacony. Yeah, probably. Probably right here. And there's messages. What kind of messages do we have? It's just from question mark. I guess I'll do this too. Dearest customer, thank you for experiencing the Dreamscape immersive game Hanu's adventure brought by Clock Studios. We hope that you had an enjoyable experience. Please do let us know how you would rate your gaming experience. 1, great, 2, good. Please respond with the corresponding number alone. We look forward to your response. There's no bad rating, question mark? Why can I only rate it good? The existence of a negative rating would expose the Dreamweavers to negative emotions and lead to unnecessary risks being taken in the game design. Therefore, we have not created a channel for negative feedback. We hope that you will understand. If you are unsatisfied with your gaming experience, please complete offline feedback with Clock Studios theme pack. We will be sure to accept any suggestions you make and present them to the designers in a tactful way. Clock Studios has prepared a great number of clearance rewards for customers inside the game scene, as well as a limited edition Henry's Adventures storybook. However, please be aware if any special content unrelated to cartoon characters such as Clocky, Brother Hanu, Boss Stone, etc. should appear inside the storybook, you are advised to stop reading immediately and destroy the book. Okay. That seems a bit extreme. What is this special content? What happens if I read it? Let's go special content. Some special stuff. Family-friendly stuff? This question will not be answered in accordance with Clock Studio customer service guidelines. However, in order to ensure that you do not encounter anything unexpected within the dreamscape, please make sure to honor this warning. If you can just listen to the suggestion, you will have a joyful dream adventure. I hope that you will reap a great happiness inside this cartoon world we have created. Oh my goodness. Let's do the Dreamscape Pass. Oh wow, there's more. Look at that. Stickers. Don't tell more than this. Guess I don't. Synthesis? Question mark? Is because now I can make momentary freedom now. Ah, I see. Actually, I need to actually buy it first, but what am I missing here? 13 clocks. I'm good. Tutorial. Get those out of the way. That's about it. Why does this still show? Oh, because each one. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be permanently up there. I guess that's the end of today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching this live stream back to the video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider that subscribe button followed by notification bell icon, as well as like the video if you want to see more of Honkai Star Rail on this channel. Normally do these live streams, well, trying to at least, is the first Wednesday of every month, which the next one to tell you guys what day to look forward to is the 7th of May. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's already April. Wow. Interesting. Have a good Ayasuma? Oyasumi? Sumi. I'm not sure what that means. Assuming that's great. A day? Or evening? So yeah, the 7th of May, we'll be back. What is it, the 7th actually? I said the 7th. Yeah, the 7th. I'm not sure why, because I keep thinking the 1st would be a Wednesday then. No. Have a good sleep? Ah, I see. Thank you all for watching this live stream next video. And I'll see you next time on Honkai Star Rail.
Nice.
Honkai Star Rail. And God bless you all. Bye-bye. I did it again. Oh my goodness. Okay, click out, and then end it.